Well, good morning, folks. My hair's a little messy this morning. Not bad for 73 years old, is it? Not much gray in there. Well, anyway, this is the birdhouse. My sugar house birdhouse. You see, I put some trees on it. I got one of them old-fashioned sap wagons where they put the barrels in, and I got a horse there. We'll draw it around. Some trees on the side. Got two small birds that can fit in the top up there, barn swallows or something, and these down here for the robins, a little bit bigger. Quite a lot of room in there. Nice apartment size for them. And then, well, I had this chain up here that near my smokestack here that I figured out this thing's gonna be too heavy for that chain, so I got some of these L brackets so I can mount it onto my workshop out here under the eaves. So what I gotta do is try to turn this over without breaking anything and see if I can drill some holes. And so that's going to go right about here, I guess. I think what I got to do first, though, is drill some a pilot hole here so I can get a screw started in it. There, this thing will work all right. Finger is a little sore. We did up a batch of those dill pickles, and I don't know if you ever had them, but I did the garlic pickles, and I made around 15 jars, and I was slicing up the pickles, and I ended up slicing that. Just added a little flavor to it, but wasn't gonna hurt nothing. It's my own blood anyway. I did wash the pickles, so yeah, that was kind of fun. I put in quite a lot of garlic and black pepper, the balls, you know, those black pepper, what do you call them? I don't know what they are. And dill and some hot pepper, you know, some red chopped hot pepper and some regular green peppers and a little bit of onions. And that took me about 3 hours. But if you love pickles, by golly, make some. Ain't that hard. Well, anyway, let's see if I can cipher this out. First, I gotta mark some holes here. That worked okay. So we'll drill one here. And one here. Whoop. Gotta tighten up my stock. Slipping on me. Here we go. Hopefully. Alright. So I got that done. Change it out and put one of these. I got one of those bigger drills, you know, that's Milwaukee, but they're kind of heavy, you know, the Milwaukee ones. So I got this little Hyper Tough that for smaller jobs. And it's kind of handy and it's light. Come on, open up. There you go. Now, let's see what I can do here. I do have some screws. I hope that they will fit. Oh yeah, perfect, huh? So let's see if we can get the first one in there. You ever notice how when you get older, your fingers just don't cooperate like they did in the old days? I don't know if this is going to be. Don't want to go through it, so I want to make sure that I'm not through it anywhere. Go a little more. So far, so good. There. trying to get into that wood a little bit, you know, so it doesn't come through the side panel. I think I was successful there. I might be able to be able to do this with just two screws. Let me see, did I come through? Oh, hey, so we're all right there. Now this one I know is setting over here, so I'm not going to go all the way through with this one. I'll just go part way. Perfect. See, I'm going to put that right on the garage like so. Should work out okay. Boy, I do good work, don't I? Yeah, I'll put the other one over here. It's such a rainy day out there, so there ain't much I can do. I was gonna move my golf cart up to my ex-wife's house. It's where our old house is. I got 25 acres up there, and park owners doesn't seem to like me riding my golf cart around the park, so I'm gonna move it up there, and then that way I can use it to go out to my pond and still enjoy it. They always make these rules for us to follow when you live in these parks, but it is what it is, so I guess I gotta obey it. What gets me is I see people riding their mowers all over the place and these unregistered scooters and stuff, and you know, I got an electric quiet golf cart. You can't even hear the damn thing to go get my mail, and there's always someone that wants to bitch. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I told my ex-wife she could run it around if she wanted to. See, is that gonna? Yeah, looks good. Hope I ain't boring people too much, but I've been trying to do the live feed there, but every time I try it, my camera tells me I'm not orientated or some darn thing, so to heck with it. Too much work. It's just easy to do it this way. Okay. I was going to go out afterwards and take some little bit of video of those new baby birds I got up there. I'm surprised that mother robin had, this is her third batch this year. A horny little critter, I guess. Making a lot of babies, that's for sure. But I seem to think she likes the nest, so she built a double-decker out there. It's really high, you know. Usually this time of year you don't see them have too many litters. They gets on the colder side toward this time of year. But she only made 2 of them this time, as far as I can see. There might be a third one underneath that I didn't see before, but won't be long they'll be flying off on their own. They always seem to come back here, you know. Treat the bird right and they'll come back and treat you right. You know, they're good company. Mother seems to not be bothered too much by me. She'll fly right next to me when I'm sitting out there in my easy chair. There. One more screw. Good old screw-in right here. Got it. Now if I can flip this back over, as you can see, I got them on the bottom. That way I can mount it right up onto the wall out there. I think I'm gonna wait until it's a little bit nicer out there before I try to climb on a ladder, all slippery and wet. So put that over there. There she blows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure birds are gonna like that palace, aren't they? Yep. You know, it's getting towards fall again, and I don't think I'll start another bird project. I'm going to try to finish up with some of my other little stuff around here that I want to do. I'll get my shop cleaned out pretty good, and in the wintertime I had to put my riding mower in here, so I don't have any room to work out here. I got my snowblower all ready to go, and got a new clutch cable on it, and so hopefully it'll get me through the winter. Seems like that thing gets a little heavier every year, but you gotta get rid of that snow if you want to get out of your driveway. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little film. It's a short one, but I thought I'd bring you along and you could see the end product of my little sugar house birdhouse. And I enjoyed making this one. I don't know what I'll make my next one will be. I've been trying to figure out what I want to make. I was thinking about making one of them old schoolhouses, you know, with the tower on the top and the old bell that sits up there. And, you know, they're not all that fancy, but it sure to hell gives me something to do. So this Saturday I'm going to take another ride up around the hill and see if I can see, you know, in one of those videos I took shortly, there was a black bear ran across the road in front of me. So I should have that on one of them films coming up. So make sure you watch them so you can see that big black bear come right out from nowhere. And of course I didn't have my hand camera fast enough to catch it, but I got it on car video, so that will be fun. You never know what you're going to run into up in these Vermont mountains. You know, you got fox, you got wolves, you got coyotes, you got deer, you got moose, you got partridges, you got turkeys, you know, ducks, you name it. You know, Canadian geese here, they're packing up and getting ready to head south pretty soon down to warmer weather. And I used to do the same thing, but I got so I hate that drive, you know, too far to go. So I just put up with the cold a little bit, but it's kind of nice even in the wintertime to get some nice photos out there, the snow and the mountains and the skiers and the winter activities. As long as I do it from my car, I don't want to get out and freeze to death, that's for sure. Well, you folks all have a great day, and thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on my next one. So long. See if I can get this off again.